Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about a very funny thing that happens to me. I'm living, in this house, and uh, this is the balcony. I have like a garden outside. All right, so it's very nice views. Uh, so today I'm going to talk to you about about the title of the video, uh, which is uh, that my neighbors put a camera in my house, which is actually true. Uh, they like put a camera outside and they see what I'm doing because I'm living, on the ground level in a building. You know what I'm saying? So you're actually lucky if you live in this country. You would be lucky if you live in the second floor because on the ground floor anyone can enter to your house. uh, uh, yeah, but what they did is actually put a camera outside and film me, what I'm doing, going outside of the going from the shower, to the shower. I go out, and they're actually watching. So what that's how it began. That's how that's how it started. Uh, just filming me, and everyone, and telling everyone. I don't know where they put it, maybe on Facebook, but when I go out, like, everyone tells me what I was doing yesterday. So I'm like, man, that's crazy. That's really crazy because everyone knows what I do in my house, right? So not only that, because that's just a very strange situation, to live like that, but it's okay. I don't care, I don't care about the cameras. I mean, you could put them anywhere out there. I search for them, but I just can't find them. It is not uh, it is not an easy job to do. But yeah, I don't care. That's why I don't search or do anything about it because I don't care. So if you go out and people tell you that uh, yesterday you drank 1 liter of beer, you know, and actually I like the next day people tell me that, the next day when I drink beer, the next day I go outside and people tell me what I was doing. Uh, yeah, they tell me like you were drinking. They tell me like, I don't know, you took a uh, you took a shower yesterday and you left your house at 7 o'clock. That's some crazy shit because I mean, who would care about that? But this is what happens. Uh, the This is what's happening here. With the camera, I live with with the cameras, and I'm used to it. I'm actually used to it because if it's not about thinking about cameras and just thinking about it. No, there are actually people that tell me every day what I was doing, yesterday or 2 days ago. So you know, and I'm pretty sure nobody sees me. Yeah, I'm sure about the cameras. Yeah, I'm sure about that. But uh, yeah, they also tell me, when you go out to your house, what you eat. You were eating a tomato yesterday. So how would you feel about that if someone on the street that you don't even know him tells you that? You should, well, uh, let's see, let's see what else. You know, those are some of the things that people tell me. You know, you were actually yesterday on your phone all day, uh, looking at Instagram, and I was actually, yeah, I was actually doing that, and the next day, people tell me that, and people are talking about it. So that's some crazy shit, you know. Uh, yeah, but not only that. After some time of filming me, they actually started to tell the neighbors that live up there to, I don't know, make some sounds wherever I go. So let's say I'm in the living room and they are actually like making sounds and screaming, and I don't know, it's crazy. When I'm in the living room, if I go to the bathroom, yeah, they go to the bathroom as well and make some sounds. If I go to the bedroom, they go there. You know, they are following me like live. Yeah, they follow me live. That's even crazier thing. That happens. You know, it's crazy because uh, you know that would not happen to anyone, but it's not the worst thing that could happen to you, and I'm not complaining about anything, but I'm just talking about what how I live. That's how I live, since I don't know, few months, like 5 months at least. But with the people, with the strangers on the street telling me what I do, it's about a year. Yeah, I think it's about a year. It started like in March of last year, and we're in December of 2020, so it's almost 1 year. Um, but yeah, they actually follow me live. Uh, the, the people, the neighbors that live up there. Um yeah, I mean, if you go out to the street and see some strangers who saw you in your house, that's some crazy thing. That's a crazy thing. But yeah, that's how it goes for some people. And I'm pretty sure that anything could happen to anyone because I like Google it, like, and see some other cases of people that had the same situation, but you know, just for just to see, if, because it doesn't happen exactly the same to everyone, but it's more or less the same thing that happens to people with their neighbors. That's how things go, and yeah, that's how I live. You know, if I buy a new shirt, yeah, this shirt I bought it like, I don't remember, 3 weeks ago, and before going out with that shirt on, before going out to show it to everyone, people already told me that you bought a new shirt, on the street before putting that on. Like I would put my uh, normal shirt, then and you know they told me, you bought a new shirt. That's so that's one other thing that happened. Uh, yeah, let's see what else. Yeah, they actually yeah, they follow me in the street as well. That's crazy. Like when I go out to the street and go back home, some stranger tells me, you went over there and you went to the port area and you went there, and yeah, it's all true, man. How do you know that? I'm like, how the fuck do you know that? I did not even go back to my house, you know? I'm just like going to one place, and when I when I when I go back to my house, before entering, you know, some neighbor tells me, you know, where I went. So that's crazy. That's crazy, you guys. Yeah. So so yeah, that's all for for the story that I wanted to tell you, and you know, it's funny, and I actually don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what living like that is not the same as living in a fully normal situation, and being not being normal is not always a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not always negative. Maybe your reputation will get damaged. Uh, yeah, that could be negative. Maybe you will get a negative reputation. Yeah, but if your reputation doesn't get damaged, even if your life is not 100% normal, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Some things are okay and some things are not. So yeah, that's okay, but it's not how everyone lives, and I understand that. You know, but I made this video to explain to you how, you know, a story, like how some other guy lives his life. You know, like if I if I get a shower, someone will tell me, you know, yesterday you took a shower. So it's funny because it it just continues even after a long time, and I don't even know, like, who cares? I mean, who cares? I don't know why people care about it, but you know, it's just you know, who cares about, let's say, the Kardashians or any other famous person? Who cares about him personally? Personally, people don't care about you, but they care about the things that they see. You know, if you're famous, they will see some things of you, and they will think about it, but they still live their life. You know what I'm saying? If you let me turn on the light because it's getting darker here. Let's see. All right, this is better. This is better. I care about the quality of my videos. It's not about the quantity, you know. The quantity may give you more money, but the quality does not actually give that much money. But I'm not even famous YouTuber right now, so so yeah, people. If I would give you an advice for your life, uh, from my experience, you know, I'm 23 years old. If you're younger than me or if you're older, it doesn't matter, because there is still something that some there's always something that other people know that you don't know. So you can learn from anyone. You know, you can learn from what happens to any person at any age. You could learn from something that happens to them. You know, the more you live, the more things happen to you, but there could be something that, even if you live like 70 years, it doesn't happen to you, and it happens to someone younger than you, and you can learn from that. So the advice that I would give you, and I'm 23 years old, is that nobody cares about you. not even your family. And you should understand that. When you understand that, you will work to you will work for your own benefit, and you will work for having uh, security on a financial level. This is very important, to have your own salary and be able to live alone. I mean, your family could send you money. Yeah, that's true, right? Uh, all kids live with their live and grow up with their families, but you should be independent because you should learn that at some point of time or at some point of event that happens to you, there will be a point that you will see yourself in a situation that nobody else in the world cares about you, just more than yourself. You know, only you care about yourself, and when you learn that, you will, yeah, you will think about, a minimum salary that you need to live, and that is independent from other people. Uh, I mean, that works on a on a long scale of time. You know, let's say 20, 30 years. You should have. You should have a job that works for 10 years, 20 years. If it's a job that is not that can't last for a long time, yeah, you should be thinking about other things that you uh, to work on. But if you have so much money, let's say if you're so rich, well, working is not important, right? But that's not the situation that most of people live in. Most people need to work in order to make some money. So make your own money. Uh, yeah, make your own money, and understand that even if family uh, gives you money for you for living, for let's say for studying in the university, uh, for buying a car, I don't know. I mean, your dad could give you some money to buy a car, right? Okay, but you at some point of time you should uh, have your own money. All right. So that's what I think, because you're alone in this life. Even if you have family around you or a lot of friends. Yeah, I actually don't have any friend. I talked about that in other videos. Uh, but I understood the importance of money after leaving the university. You know what I'm saying? Because I studied it for 3 years and I did not achieve anything. So I need some other source of income that is not studying. When I left the university, I understood that. And you could understand that at any age or at any situation that you are living. You could be 18 years old and you want to study in the university. That's okay. But understand what is going to happen to you, because now I understand that I need some money. I'm not poor, but I need some. I need to have like a minimum salary. That's what I call a minimum I call it like, you know, the minimum salary to live, right? Uh, and this should be like $500 in the here in Spain. In the United States, if it's, I don't know, some places you will need a minimum of $1,000. I don't know, but here you could live with 500 without rent, according to the internet. I'm just I did not calculate anything. According to the internet, that's what it says. Uh, so yeah, that's all for the video of today. The sun is setting here, and it's nice. Uh, so subscribe to my channel and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and look at the Buddha that I have right there. So yeah, see you next time.